motion.
They gonna have your
wait for that thumb.
Wearing your shirt all the time. Yeah, no cap. How's your Money Lew, man? Mr. Teal, you know what I'm saying? I'm with Hoodlum TV, man. Gang.
Yeah. Money over there.
Yeah, it's Money Man Walk, man. On the Hoodlum TV, man. Y'all better stay tuned, man. That nigga about to blow up. Pass your ass, nigga.
Should start off first by letting people know where we at right now, who we with, for those who don't know you though. I said start by letting people know who we with, who you is, where we at right now, for those who don't even know you.
It's OG Money Lew, Big 32,
and I don't like to be seen.
Real ground side nigga. But shit, right now we posted in the clip. Cause the niggas, I'm good everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And it's just that. So, we in Oak Cliff, America right now. Posted right here, I would.
Bet. Alright, so walk me through as far as like, even with your name right now, like how did that name even come about for you?
Alright, so the O, that's overstood. The G stand for gorilla, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real OG, you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. And like the money, that's different because people think of money as in currency, as in cash. Now, I'm thinking like money, like yeah, it's good. Like everything over here is straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's how that shit came about. Then Lew, you know what I'm saying? My last name type shit. My last name Lewis. So OG Money Lew, big OG. You know what I'm saying? Big 32. All that shit 32. That's the gang. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's like that was the young niggas in the gang.
Yeah.
See, I'm YG. Saying big YG shit, big blood shit, 49 King shit.
Bet. So then let me ask you this, as far as with that name anyway too, did that name even come, was it just a purpose for the rapping, for the music, or that was even before then?
I know that OG Money Lew, that's the music. That was the music.
Can't going back in the house.
So then, let me ask you this, as far as slowing it down, like how was it even before the music, that, like what drove you to the music?
What drove me to the music?
Right.
I said, all my cousins was rapping, you know what I'm saying? So like, them niggas was like the hot boys, no limit, you know what I'm saying? So nigga just used to always watch them. My cousin, he was rapping, he was on the radio, Ray Paul, my son. He was on the radio, so a nigga always been around music. So that shit was just like, damn, I wanna get like that. Then a nigga started listening to DSO. You know what I'm saying? DSO real big in the city on the culture and shit. That shit had a nigga turned up to shit. You in school, don't let a nigga start beating on the table with no pencil.
Don't get that beat started.
Hey, and then, you know, like the niggas was rapping back then, but shit, if a nigga ain't heard that new DSO, we finna spit this DSO on this pin in the cafeteria on their ass. You hear me? Like straight up. That's what drove a nigga to be like, shit, I'm finna do my own shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that music, that shit move people, man. And where I'm from, shit, it's hard to make it out. Like no cap.
So, elaborating on that, as far as how you saying it's hard to make it out, like, what do you mean as far as, because some people might not even know, because on the outside looking in, they can see it and be like, you got all these cities in Texas right now that's doing things, all these artists, so.
And with that being said, it's always about, it's like, it's two ways. It's either the right amount of people gotta hear you, or that right person gotta hear you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, but other than that, niggas be stuck. Niggas be stuck in real life. Like everybody wanna rap, but shit, you got real life going at the same time. Shit, this Dallas flexes, man. Like real talk. Man, these state troops ain't playing with us right now at this time. It's hot in the beach out here. Niggas be out here out the way, man, but still trying to get some money and trying to do their thing, trying to chase their dream. Like, it's hard to make it out this bitch.
Yeah.
It's hard, for real.
And as far as with the music too, as far as like you saying, it's hard to make it out and things of that nature, is that just because as far as there's so many people doing it right now, is so many people just hating?
It's a little bit of both. It's a lot of mixtures of a lot of shit. Like, niggas be hating. It depends on what side of town you from. They feel like they don't want that side of town to be on. You know what I'm saying? Or it's a popularity contest. Who get the most likes? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that come into play with that. Cause a lot of motherfuckers out here rapping and popping their shit and couldn't come out here in these streets because nobody will know them, face card blank. You know what I'm saying? But they popping on that internet.
Right.
Sometimes it's about gimmicks and shit. It's about the lies you can motherfucking tell to these people and if they believe you or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
And like even with your music though, would you say that your music, it represents everything that's going on right now that's in your life and what's happening right here in Dallas?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, anybody in my circle, like, we rapping, I don't even let niggas hop on the beat, bro. You ain't do that. I'm scoring in the studio, bro. You ain't do that. Who you talking about? Who you talking about? Like, real talk. This is no cap rap. Like, everything a nigga spit is factual, man. I done seen it, done it, been through it. He done been through it. He done been through it. You know what I'm saying? You probably done been through it. Like, this shit real talk. Like, nigga done did this shit. Nigga inked up every stripe he got.
For real. Nice. And I want to say also, like, I know you didn't even with the music part saying just real life and things of that nature. Like, I even noticed how you were affiliated, associated with CStruggs and things of that nature. And he passed away.
Yeah.
So even like things of that nature, like, how did that affect you, even with the music and even seeing him taking off a little bit with what he was doing?
Man, R.I.P. CStruggs first off. CStruggs, that was my dog, fool. Like, hey, if you was in the city just watching that nigga, man, you know what I'm saying? He was motivating a lot of motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. He started doing $50 features, $100 features, you know what I'm saying? Get you a video. Like, he was on there. And it fucked me up because, shit, we had so much shit planned and we didn't get to do it. You know what I'm saying? We had two songs in the works, a video on the way, you know what I'm saying, in the works, all that shit. We didn't get to do none of that shit. Yeah, that shit, it kind of fucked me up, but it was like, nigga gotta keep going. Cause he would've kept going. He was finna make it, so why not? You know what I'm saying? It really affected the whole city. Cause he ain't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no hate. Wasn't no hate. CStruggs was talking that real life shit.
That crap, man.
We going to the club telling them spin that CStruggs took a L in these streets, nigga, on God. Cause that shit real life. R.I.P. my dog, man.
That. I only say it too because it can attest to how much he was like meant to you, because I even see like you got even like a song with him in video things too. Yeah. But I also want to speak on the part too because there's also a slash in there as well.
It's most definitely a slash in that bitch.
Yeah, so you want to speak on that part? It's like, why?
Shit, there's no cap in my rap. Like,
yeah.
There's no cap in my rap. A lot of niggas be flashing and faking and for the internet. You not built like that. That shit's for the internet. We gonna speak on that. Like, you
slash shit.
The slash was Long Live CStruggs / Mo3 Diss. Yeah, that's what that was. Okay. Cause you was speaking on, bro was speaking on a lot of shit that he ain't had nothing to do with.
Gotcha.
And in the streets, we know what's going on. And if you a street nigga like you claim you a street nigga, you not popping that shit like that. You know what's going on out here, man.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, even with like the background and where you stay where you at right now, I want to put you in scenarios in a minute. As far as like, let's say you get to where you're trying to reach at with the music and things of that nature. So basically, have you thought about as far as people, since if you get to where you be at, you're not gonna be in the streets as much because everything is popping off and you actually going with the music. So have you actually ever thought about that as far as people trying to question your authenticness, or as far as with you being in the streets if they don't know you and whatnot? Like a random person, like, you ain't in the streets, bro, you doing music, like, why you rapping like that? Yeah,
but that's a difference between me and a lot of niggas. I'm gonna be in the streets. When I'm in the streets. I'm not saying like that's the thing to be doing right now, but that's what a nigga got. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's shaking for a nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Is the streets. That's where I'm at. So when you hear me rapping about that shit, you gonna know because you in the streets. And you seen that. And you know what block I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And you know the niggas I'm talking about on this block. And you know the niggas I'm saying free. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit for real.
Right.
So, like, when I get on, because I'm finna be on, you know what I'm saying? We speak shit into existence. So, I'm not finna be like these niggas and go move to Cali, go move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ducking no action in the city. You know what I'm saying? This shit love, I can go anywhere. Niggas know me, I'm real OG, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know me, I fuck with niggas, you know what I'm saying? Bloods, Crips, it don't even matter.
Yeah.
He's a Crip. You know what I'm saying? This my brother. So this my left hand. No cap.
Yeah. So I want to ask you also, as far as with the visual and things of that nature, with us being in Texas and you having all these cities and even the outlets or whatever.
Yeah.
I seen how you were, posted through with your videos as far as through Gutter TV and things of that nature, and that's like Little Rock and everything like that. So like, why not use the platforms that's here as far as like a Dallas Global or Say Cheese or?
I do. I do. I just, for the simple fact, I fuck with Dallas Global. I fuck with all Dallas sites. You know what I'm saying? It was just at a time, everybody would say cheese, say cheese, say cheese. If you wasn't going through say cheese, you wasn't gonna make it. A nigga can't tell me what direction to take to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how I took it. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sean Cotton, but Sean Cotton posted some shit a while back, and he said some shit like, if you don't go through say cheese, you know, basically you not nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I took that like, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
How you gonna tell me what door to go through? Yeah, that part. So shit, that's how I was standing. And everybody fell asleep to like, shit, you know, I'm rocking with you, you know, do your thing. Shit, we gonna pop regardless. Shout out Gutter TV, cause this be 100. Gutter TV, he was the first nigga that fucked with me in the city that was on a major platform. I was the first nigga that fucked with him in the city. To like, yeah, when I talked to him, I was like, I want you to host my tape. He was like, host your tape? Shit, I ain't did no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Nah, I got a vision, bro. Like, I been watching Gutter TV, man. RP Lil Fat, man. Lil Fat was finna fuck with me and J Dunn. He finna come down here when he was doing a young nigga tour and shit, going to go get young niggas from the city. He was finna come fuck with us. Oh, God. So, yeah, I fuck with Gutter, man. Gutter did my tape. Shit, he started dropping my videos. Before he was doing the interviews in the city and shit, he was dropping my videos. He dropped 2 of my music videos on his platform. He hosted my mixtape. That hoe was on our platforms. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Gutter TV. I mean, cause it's the gutter. You know what I'm saying? It's the street shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no cap rap shit. It ain't no, cause that nigga popping on the internet ass shit. It ain't no, cause he did some gimmick ass shit. Nah, it was some real live shit. You know what I'm saying? I watched Future call this nigga Gutter and say, nigga, you my brother. That's some real live shit to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah.
Webby, Boosie, they was all fucking with Gutter, man. You know, that was a nigga motherfucking Boosie. He like, I get up preach out here.
Yeah. And even after speaking on this, as far as with all the interactions and networks and things that you were about to do, even from like CStruggs, Lil Fat, and messing with Gutter and things of that nature, do you use that as like motivation right now? Because you said it's hard to make it out though, but you have actually made these connections and is doing these things.
I got shit I'm sitting on, bro. Just like, that shit don't stop me, you know what I'm saying? That don't stop me. I got shit I'm sitting on, like Free BG, you know what I'm saying? I got a song with his son I'm sitting on, T.Y., Son of a Gangster. Real talk, I got features, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about that. We finna make some big